39. Namo Yosam Tawasam Da Yadam Dorje Yana Lazo Denyo Zabje Dembe Nezi Tam Zagambe Tam Je Shatra Marja Dormanda Lako. Shatra Nambando Yanjalam Jesam Jemajabar Jo Om Ahong Om Ahong Om Ahong Dani Bar Jembosar Tukke Hong Yegle Son We Usi Je Por Song Dam Jin Kudan Je So Su Nene Jin Jamba. Yonadani sabda se moye jeje ganye ma sen par ma so baya ponya damin kordan je ante wanga neka yeso. Gala Galaya Mohangataya Mama Shedram Karma Karai Sabare Varam Benza Samanza Om Benza Pepe Debe Alogen and Nevede Shabdabadi. Mahabenza Anedakahe Maharagdakahe Om Benza Gile Gelaya Mohangataya Mama Shedam Karma Kara Sabare Vara Edam Balengda Gagagaye Gahe Om Benza Gile Gelaya Mohangataya Mama Shedam Karma Kara Sabare Vara Edam Balenda Gagagaye Gaye Om Benza Gile Gelaya Mohangataya Mama Shedam Karma Kara Sabare Vara Edam Balenda Gagagaye Gaye person tam jin jun kurdan je ba nam jin ju ba dam ban de ye la san je je dam ba song kun yo ge wang pang de ni den da che je jar si chong je den je go ba sor sim jin je pen de per nam ju ba nam ji dong ron zo nga chang nam jin chale drap dang we da thar ne be ge chom che ba dam zeng den de ba nam je sa na sa wen ge ji xia wa tun che men pe le zo dam chen per xian je ba cho dang tun mong ge ngo de ma le ba nyu den de chen len zo ye wong ba jian chuan tong ge la ye ga ni so mo dam zeng je xio na da ni sab da ma gen je ma se po nyar je ngam je de tho jen ja jen tho me dak zaran tre le da da me ko dang je la de yor we le no ba Om Sarva Drupon Bhyo Daya Hong Pe Tso Yo Rinpoche Chö Don Dhamma Don Den Je Nyen Pur Tso Je Na Nye Da Pe Ma La Ne Hong Ten Nam Bar Wa De Le Ram Yang Kam Zong De Ma Da Pe Ngu Po Tam Je Se Dorje Hong Man Om Lam Abam Ha Da Ren A Ya Yum Je Tam Tsik Jin Bu Ran Yin Do Yang Je Ro Je Yang Ja Wa Yo Om A Hong Om Yeshe Trovo She So So Yeshe Trovo She Ne Jang Da Dan Se Ma Den Ba Dan Ge La Ya Ye Ngu Zhou Zor Wo Me Ai Hu Se Na Nu Jue San Wa Yong Gu Pe Lom Jun Ga Na Tsok Chai Sen La Ba Ba Je Ya Yong Khor Dan Je Ba Dan Chop Je Ya Yong Per Song Je Long Per To Da Yen So Gas Ye So So Ga Na Da Da Ma Ja chanting Dorje Yöne Da Yeshe Kolo Yende Ma Yavyo Nime Dodanga Gebje Paro Senjunga Sobje Dende Tovidjar Yavyo Drupchö Sanyine Chantab Ni Hyudo Damga Go Song To Le Sa Jar Yin Reikja Drop Dok Jin Tar Wan Jin Zepa Sem Cho Nam Je To Dam Gang Se Me Nam Ba Ye Yang Che Le Ye Bo Dum Ze Jen Bar Ve Go Ye Song Wa Ye Don Jin Ye Ye To Dam Gang Dorje Per Pe Ga Song Yen Nam Yoru Dam Den Zhong We Zhuo Zha Dan Gek Je Nian Bo Je Xio Na Ma Yi To Dan Ga Sab Da Ma Yi To Dan Ga Ji Wo Gen Yi To Dan Ga Wan So Nye Je To Dan Ga Gem Nye Nye Je To Dan Ga Mayam De Me To Dan Ga Zong Ko Zhe Be Zo Je Je Top Da Nian Bo Yun Se Ga Za Wa Yin La Dam Ze Ge Gan Zhe Nya Jiang Jer Ba So Yar Dam Nian Bo So Ju Ne Le Ye Zhe Ba Go Song To Je Ye Jian Bo Wang Tang E Zhe Ma Lu Zor Ta Ma Dum Chou Zong Ba So Din Dan Zhou Lan Zip Zip Me Da Me Meng Du Je De Bo Gang Pong Sing Gong Bo Dan Zhe La Ba Sir We Der De Lo Bar Wa Xiar Je Hom De Sek De Te Me Yang Mam Ji Bar Zha Xia Ror Be Tar Je So De Pe Nam Jor Khor Je La Yeshe Dorje Senjala Seba Dorje Drupchö Tadang Tsima Nyurdödö Tanjen Gongban Tarsene Döje Törken Rasönsö Kimi Yeshe Sangkyone Dönje Lönjen Nang wa yab je to dan gang, dong ba yam je to dan gang, nye me ror wa jen be gang, hong da ne ye ne ram song rei zor nga, che me to da nyan cha ra sa da, ma zen zen pa sha na ya. Santa Sato Sama Mandala Lebe Sato Tenabati Tanda Rana Bhajir Bame Bhajir Bame Bana Ratome Sava Sudha Nekati Saukama Suyama Jiran 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 Ha Ha Ho Bana Soa Tavan Gana Bhajana Nika Jibana Namo Injosam Tsavasam Dan Yadang Dorje Yöna Lazo Denje Tsabje Je Dimbe Nuzi Tam Sedam Retam Tsota Melengan De La Dam Tsai De La Ba, De Za Song We De La Ba, San Chong Cho De Sen, De San Jar We Dong Tso Be, Ren Zhen Da Kya Nam La Ne, Ne Jen Do Be Da Dan Gai, De Ta Par De Je Be Tso, Nge Cham Cho Jen Se Wa Na, Ho Jen Bu Sen Lab Je, Ye Zang Je Ne Der Ko La, Ngon Jo Tser Yen Dar Wa Da, Le Nga Der De Sheng Ne Jang Do Nga Nyang Su, Nyang Wan Du, Om Ben Zhe La Ko La Ya Da Ga Tang Ji Ma Ra Ya Ho. se she dao ge darwe nga pong de par je ya yong chop je dang kor so zhe be yar de top dang da ne zing kor je na de ten zang yang me pa ro ban za ya sha trot ka ga ga he ga nam jo da jang khur je lo ye je de de ye ba do me je sa ra lang wa do nye we so do lang ba do be do ben de sa la do per ka de rong sa la do tra zo ne zo de sa la do pan zin jam de sa la do Tenzin don de sa la do yin jin zhong ko sa la do ma me da yam da la do de je zhong ka sa la do jin je jar ka sa la do sab da do si sa la do jar pe nyon de sa la do za ye ke ka sa la do me de nga sa la do te ra si kun sa la do ne ka ram ka sa la do lo ka da ka sa la do mo nge me de nge ba do de nge je jo za je do ye do sam ja do jo do lo bar go jo za je do te men cha wa jo je do ye na po je da pe do ye na mo je tu yu do me na je we yar ga do te yo ngin pe mom je do da lan jo do da de so ge lan jo do da de so Gala gala ya mara mo ya mo gala rupa nying za la yang yang so za la yang yang nying la zhe zhe so la jum jum zhe da so la dong nying da ye za tum re le le nying zik zik u ri she shen gong gu ri nya nya su su da de ma ma kar shi dam gara ya mara se na da mar da na ye hong pe won ben zar gele gelai hong 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 de da maraya bene kalan zaman la ben raja turlen sha bene shek tam dum bene sarva bene trom trom jo bene mong mong bene tar bene tsar bene Allah ho 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 Dorje Ganser Dorje Dzambhala Ngodro Lobon Jendra Tewe Tela Nyebana Zawe Dongwa Dongbore Dehe Kale Deba Dongwa Nyeba Yemba Dorje Pula Drupane Nyeba Joba Samba Semjen non lo zombo bong yebo yemba jarwe song chuje zawa sanchok sem de bang bane ngab rangai yenje trepa ta chula mupa tropa ye yongso mame semje sangwa daba demba yen pumbo sanje ngada ni tela nyezi jeba rang yen daba Tzunam la somnya sawa gopa yen dola tatu samden pa sepa tene jupa mingso trabe Tzunam la te to pa ne jujek pa semjen te dan denpa ya semshen jempa jin tamsek la ne jekyen ye meden pa ne joson pa shirab rang yen pime la mopa sepa jokya nga penda da banana ngodruk ngepa toparin jor kusong toda zawa yelage tamsing nyamja nyedong drama tsoda jeba tam tolo sha so san yen da bar zinje labdo so om benza sado samai mana pala ya benza sado deno ba de danda do me baba sode kayo me ba Supo jayo me bava, anarado me bava, sarva siddhe me drayatsa, sarva karma suja me zedam shiryam koro. Ha 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 ho, bangave, sarva tatanga dam benza ma me menza benza bava ma samma sadhu. Noi hera gaya jenkor de zojen kolo korvaya dayen rowa malupa jingu jidun rupa sho. Om benza nerda uji da yahu Dorje yonan korje na Yevye wandalendo Kaya soma dam tsai je Ngan je ta tsai je gong la Dor ma long shen Nebe tenjo nender son Jembe dolmo nevye la Jol vendre lender Zawasam da yedam dorje yun La zo dun je zab ye je dembe ne se tam se gambe tam Dor yang ra ra ba ba wo da ko Mare Gede Bhajana Ramzon Redon Ravo Yazo Banzame Bane Om Aho Lam Dambaya. Summoning good fortune with Dzambhala. Oi Wong Re Deva Jin Je Shen Ka Sa Da Nga Da Ya Me Da Shen De Jin Pa San Zo Be Yam Ye Nga Da Da La Tu Ta Je Se She Se Pa Me Bo Da La Ye Shen Ka Yama Da Nga Me Ya Me Tho Je Pa San So Be Yang Cho Ge Nga Da Da La Zo Tse Se She Jen Ne Pe Ma Wu Je Shen Ka Sa Do Ngan Kor We Me Ya Me Je Me Tse Ye Ren Tse Ya Ja Lung Ka Jo Nga Da Zor Sen Je La She Be Man Ngom Pa Ga We Shen Kang Su She Dang Ter We Me Ya Me Gab Den Po Som Zo Be Me Lo Ye Shen Ngan San Par Dang Den Be Shen Ka Sa Nga Dian Ter We Me Ya Me Par Yong Pa San Zo Be Ya Nyam Ni Ye Shen Nga Sen Je Lo She Ren Chen Jo Dewa Jen Je Shen Ka Su Da Chan Ter Be Me Ya De Jin Pa San So Be Ya Sor Do Ye Shen Nga Da Zor Sen Je Lo She Nong Da Le La Do Be Shen Kang Su Cha Do Ngan Ze Me Ya Me Zem Chen Pa San So Be Ya Sa Do Ye Shen Nga Da Za Sen Je La She Do Yo Da Wo Min Je Ye Shen Kang De Mo Ter We Me Ya Me Pen Su Nga Tan Den Be Yang Chu Yen Ye Shen Nga Da Zen Kang Nga Da Pe Yam Je Nge Jo Nge Je Dan Tse Yang Zo Wu Jin Zhe Pe Shen Kang Na Ye Shin Tso Jan Da Ge Tso San Nga San Mo Ju Je De Do Zan Yor Nga Da Za Na Si La Me Jen Ko Ne Ga Ju La Me La Zo Sa Ja Jen Pon Jo Ge Ya Tse Chek San Je Nga Da Zor Gan Da Da Be Ya ye dan ye zhi lai zo jian qiu dang tui meng wu zhe yang du nian tar sing wu zhe nian xiu zab yu nem jiu na pa wu zhe ge jiang zi go re sang wang ha ji se la da za gan du zhi be po ra na ju jiang le dan jie zhou jie zuo lan a song jiu yang zhen zhen gong bei mu zhe zuo zhi bi bo qi jiao mang guan jiang zhe nam zhe le nam yan zhe bei yang wen jie nan teng wu zhe hong she jiang lo jin jie nem jiu na no da yang Dzambhala ning jian zhuo wei dong gong ce su se no yang ge dong kur da yang kur jie ba na wen jie to da ma ye ru la to jie zhe gong la ce yang tam jian de zhou jie gan ye so jie yang zai nier xian jiu ba da ye yang de gen jiu wan nor jie yang per do den ba lo ge so jie zhan ce ra ye yang nor jie san zhen zhe ye yang den jiu ba da lang ge Tenzin karwa dego yang tam jin tara yang sa len zi xian yi wong dar zai ren tang jie wa ser ngur yang sab jun zhe zhong zhe ye yang ren jie no ye jian jie ro jia den pa sa dong yo tam jin tara yang sa le ten so Dzambhala yi par so la se nian jie ya wo so le yang ye ye no si so la me pam yor tam jin tara yang sa la len pa po ye zo za yang za bu len ge dam ji go nor ya da me nian jie zhe ren ya len ye len ten jian rui ce so wan ta ya so len jia ge jia bu jie zhe yang jia na jia bu nga dang da se jia bu nor yang dan ke sa jia bu ma yang dan wa ga ho jie ba yang tam jien tara yang su len to wa gong gen to yang da ma wa sa ye de yang do ma no se gun pen zo ya zha dan zhen dan lom jiu yang gong zu ba za zhen chai zo ya ba za to xiu be zi yan zi zun zong ba mo zi qiu rai den pa se jie yan tam jien tara yang sa le xiar jie so ne zi yang nie da yin de xiar xian so lo ye so ne zi yang na lo zhen yin dan zi dian Nabja sone ze ya na nabu yendo tebje so sangye sone ze ya Kyobo yendo babje so tenge sone ze ya na danja yendo babje Oga sone ze Yinda men jaha son yinda rabe do yan Yamda yinda ra je so polo re je de be yan ga je yinda ra je so Om She Yarsa Dorje Kon Ro Me Tse Yang Tam Jen Der Go Jene Dom Par Je She War Dom Lop So Ren Jen Kon Ro Me Se No Lom Jo Yang Go Je Tsep So Pam Jo Je War Dom Napso pe mon kan do men kon de wan de yang go je na si wan de wan san so le jiang kan do me le yin de le yang go je no si den ge za jo No la zo dang ho je jen zao ling yang nan de go je sa yur de la sa go yang yur de la yang ko she ne kan de la ta pa yo yang jen de la den pa Che de la je je po me non de la son jo mi pa de yon za che me za yang o da do se me de yang o da do se na no yang o da cho dan te mong o da Lama Tseya La Ujin Kandro No Le Tso Dadan Gardin Loma La Wan Ye Korwan Zedo So Goya Wan Chole La Go Yomi Dorje Go Topsho Songga Wan Jo Nga La Go Tsanyang Drupchö Wan Topsho Tokya Wan Jo Ye La Go Jemi Drida Wan Topsho Gosam Landa Denge Wang Owo Niku Wang Topsho Dosam Gosam Onjorbe Lama Gosam Wang Topsho Donga Yeshe Ngarjarve Tsela Renge Wang Topsho Jime Yeshe Lu Tope Ujin Kande Wang Topsho Chokte Ngardan Jambe Ben Zamka Yalyong Wang Topsho Se no pam yor punzo be no la terda wan to sho korwe donga le dorwe sa ja chimbe wan to sho marek chunang ye da be ra rek chugu wan to sho konde chugun ye da be zopa chimbe tak ye na ye ran dorwe Wama Jimbu Wan Topsho Nasam Julen Debai Shira Parse Wan Topsho Ninzin Bangja Randurwe Zeme Chabdar Wan Topsho Yenring Ponjur Mebai Jimmy Taya Wang To Yo Sena Sem Tami Mai Tse San Je Wang To Yo Wang She Gosam Lam Gosam Lama Tseya La Ujin Kandro Mole Rara Lunga Yisam Tang Tsedin Drupchen Denam Lam Kala Tindara Tempa Chola Chupya Davar Jor Memi Chabda Long Ma Yin Hang Lo Lo Rai Yo Ye Miao Yin So Sai Jie Tong Zhi Jiang Ang Zi Ta Le Yo Yo Ye Zha Jie Lo Wo Sama Ya 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 Hong Shai Tu Sam Te Mi Ge Wan Den Ro Na Wan Pong Te Gom Je Dong Nga Tham Je Rab Ye Nen Do Ga Lom Jung Pung So Tar To De Jin Shin Kam So O Jin Nang Wan Ta Ye Je Gong Pan Tang Pan Yor Do Ser Me Do Be Sa Do Sho Page 30. Om Jerem Benzer Gumara Sapare Vararga Paden Bebe Debe Alogen Gende Nevede Jatara Hoi Sop Je De San San Je Tam Je Chale Jek Tu Trak Bu Kur Yen Ban Jur Mi Sa Tin Te Gu Tarwa Dun Da Per Per La La Jan Zar De Ye Ne Da Da Yer Mi Dun Je Jang Marain Drupon Kolwan Jambe Tse Mege Nyam Chang Gan Drupchö Sapa Rabnon Yube Sem Jen Dolo Sha Oma a a e e u u re re le le e e o a a ga 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 na za 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 ja nya da 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 na da 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 na ba 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 ma yara la va shaka sa ha ja Oma a a e e u u re re le le e e o a a ga 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 na ja 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 da 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 na da 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 na pa 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 ma yara la va shaka sa ha ja Oma a a e e o o re re le le e e o o a a ga 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 na za 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 ja nya da 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 na pa 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 ma yara la va shaka sa ja so va Om Benza Sado Samaya Manupalaya Benza Sado Dinoba Didanda Do Meba Sudekayo Mebawa Sobojayo Mebawa Anurado Mebawa Sarvaside Medayatsa Sarva Karma Suzan Chitam Hiryam Guru Hong Ha Ho Bangave Sarva Tatanga Benza Mame Benza Baba Ma Samaya Sado Om Benza Sado Samaya Manupala Benza Sado Dinoba Didanda Do Me Baba Sudekayo Me Baba Sobojayo Me Baba Anurado Me Baba Sarvaside Medayata Sarva Karma Suzame Chitam Hiryam Guru Hong Ha 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 ho Bangave Sarva Tatanga Benza Mame Benza Baba Ma Sama Sado wa Om Benza Sado Samaya Manupalaya Benza Sado Dinoba Didanda Do Me Baba Sudekayo Me Baba Sobojayo Me Baba Anurado Me Baba Sarvaside Medayata Sarva Karma Suzame Chitam Hiryam Guru Hong Ha ho Bangave Sarva Tatanga Benza Mame Benza Baba Ma Samaya Sado Ome Yeda Maheda Barbarwa Heden Teke Tatanga Heyo Waden Teke Zayo Naroda Ewan Bode Ma Shamana Yesova Ome Yeda Maheda Dabawa Heden Teke Tatanga Heyo Waden Teke Zayo Naroda Ewan Bode Ma Shamana Yesova Ome Yeda Maheda Dabawa Heden Teke Tatanga Heyo Waden Teke Zayo Naroda Ewan Bode Ma Shamana So why Dena Denda Lenje Do Korwa Sida Yoneja Neme Zeda Waso Dan Jona Leba Tada So Om Sada Deda Ben So why Dorje Ganja La Zonai Roje Wong Lo De Wong Ai Lo Je Do Sa Voi No Je Je Ge Lo Gyurzo Yanda Khenpo Dedication prayers. The Shandandeva dedication prayer in English.
In the Blue Prayer Book, on page 61, dedication from Shantideva's The Way of the Bodhisattva. By all the virtue I have now amassed by composition of this book, which speaks of entry to the Bodhisattva way, may every being tread the path to Buddhahood. May beings everywhere who suffer torment in their minds and bodies have, by virtue of my merit, joy and happiness in boundless measure. As long as they may linger in samsara, may their present joy know no decline, and may they taste the unsurpassed beatitude in constant and unbroken continuity. Throughout the spheres and reaches of the world, in hellish states wherever they may beings fettered there, tormented, taste the bliss and peace of Sukhavati. May those caught in the freezing ice be warmed, and from the massing clouds of Bodhisattva's prayers may torrents rain in boundless streams to cool those burning in infernal fires. May forests where the leaves are blades and swords become sweet groves and pleasant woodland glades, and may the trees of miracles appear, supplanting those upon the hill of Shamali. And may the very pits of hell be sweet with fragrant pools all perfumed with the scent of lotuses, be lovely with the cries of swan and goose and waterfowl so pleasing to the ear. May fiery coals turn into heaps of jewels, the burning ground become a crystal floor, the crushing hills celestial abodes, adorned with offerings, the dwelling place of Buddhas. May the hail of lava, fiery stones, and weapons henceforth become a rain of blossoms, and may those whose hell it is to fight and wound be turned to lovers offering their flowers, and those engulfed in fiery Vajrakilaya, their flesh destroyed, their bones bleached white as kunda flowers, may they through all my merit strength have godlike forms and sport with goddesses in Mandakini's peaceful streams. What fear is it, they'll ask, that grips the henchmen of the deadly Lord, the frightful vultures and the carrion crows? What noble strength is it that brings us joy and drives away our dreadful night? And looking skyward they will see the shining form of Vajrapani. Then may their sins be quenched in joy, and may they go to him. And may they see the seething lava flood of hell extinguished in a rain of blossoms. Drenched in scented water, at once fulfilled in bliss, they'll ask, how can this be? And thus the denizens of hell will see the one who holds the lotus. Friends, throw away your fears and gather here, for who is it who comes to banish dread, this youth with bound-up gleaming hair, this loving bodhisattva saving and protecting every being, whose power relieves all pain, increasing joy? Do you see the splendor of his house that echoes praises of 1,000 goddesses, the 100 gods who lay their diadems before his lotus feet, the rain of flowers falling on his head, his eyes moist with compassion? Thus may those in hell cry out on seeing Manjughosha. And likewise, when through these my roots of virtue they see the joyful clouds let fall their cooling scented rain, their obscurations cleansed by bodhisattvas like Samantabhadra, may all those languishing in hell come now to perfect happiness. And may the stooping animals be freed from fear of being preyed upon, each other's food, and may the famished spirits have such joy as those who dwell within the northern continent. And may they be replete and satisfied by streams of milk that pour from noble Avalokita's hand, and bathing in it may they be refreshed and cooled, and may the blind receive their sight, and may the deaf begin to hear, and women near their time bring forth like Maya Devi, free from any pain. And may the naked now be clothed, and all the hungry eat their fill, and may those parched with thirst receive pure waters and delicious drink. May the poor and destitute find wealth, the haggard and the careworn joy. May confidence relieve those in despair, and bring them steadfastness and every excellence. May every being ailing with disease be freed at once from every malady. May all the sickness that afflicts the living be instantly and permanently healed. May those who go in dread have no more fear. May captives be unchained and now set free. And may the weak receive their strength. May living beings help each other in kindness. May travelers upon the road find happiness no matter where they go. And may they gain without the need of toil the goals on which they set their hearts. May those who put to sea in boat or ship attain the ports that they desire. And may they safely come to shore in sweet reunion with their kith and kin. May those who lose their way and stray in misery find fellow travelers, and safe from the threat of thieves and savage beasts be tireless in their journey light. May children and the old, the weak, protectorless, bewildered in the wild and pathless wastes, and those whose minds are dulled and all who are insane, have pure celestial beings as their guardians. May all attain the human state and be possessed of wisdom, faith, and love. With perfect livelihood and sustenance, may they have mindfulness throughout their lives. May everyone have unrestricted wealth, just like the treasury of space, enjoying it according to their wish without a trace of harm or enmity. May beings destitute of splendor become magnificent and bright, and those worn down by toil and drudgery acquire great beauty and perfection. May all the women in this world attain the strength of masculinity, and may the lowly come to excellence, the proud and haughty lose their arrogance. And thus by all the merit I have gained, may every being leaving none aside, abandon all their evil ways, embracing goodness now and evermore. From bodhicitta may they never separate and constantly engage in bodhisattva deeds, and may they be accepted as disciples by the Buddhas and turn aside from what is Mara's work. And may these beings, each and every one, enjoy an unsurpassed longevity, living always in contentment. May the very name of death be strange to them. On every side, in all the 10 directions, may groves of wish-fulfilling trees abound, resounding with the sweetness of the teachings spoken by the Buddhas and their bodhisattva children. And may the earth be wholesome everywhere, free from boulders, cliffs, and chasms, flat and even like a level palm, and smooth like lapis lazuli. And from many circles of disciples may multitudes of bodhisattvas rise in every land, adorning them with every excellence. From birdsong and the sighing of the trees, from shafts of light and from the sky itself, may living beings, each and every one, perceive the constant sound of Dharma. May they come into the presence of the Buddhas and meet with bodhisattvas, offspring of the same. With clouds of offerings unbounded, may the teachers of the world be worshipped. May kindly spirits bring the rains on time for harvests to be rich and plentiful. May princes rule according to the truth, and may the world be blessed with all prosperity. May medicines be strong and full of virtue. May healing spells be chanted with success. May spirits of the air that feed on flesh be kind, their minds minds imbued with pity, and let no being ever suffer pain. Let them neither ail nor languish, nor never doing evil. May they have no fear nor suffer insults, and may their minds be ever free from sorrow. In monasteries, temples, and the like, may reading and reciting widely flourish. May harmony prevail among the Sangha, and may its purpose be all fulfilled. May ordained monks intent upon the practice find perfect places for retreat and solitude, abandon every vagrant thought, and meditate with trained and serviceable minds. May nuns have all their wants supplied. May quarreling, vindictiveness be strange to them. Let all who have embraced monastic life uphold a pure and unimpaired observance. May they feel regret when discipline is broken, and always may they strive to cleanse away their faults, and may they thus attain a fortunate rebirth wherein to undertake unfailing discipline. May the wise and learned be revered and always be sustained by offerings. With minds suffused with purity, may the renown spread far and wide. May beings never languish in the lower realms. May pain and hardship be unknown to them. Enjoying more than godlike strength and beauty, may Buddhahood for them be swiftly gained. Again and yet again, may sentient beings make offerings to all the Buddhas, and with Buddha's unimagined bliss, may they enjoy undimmed and constant happiness. May all the Bodhisattvas now fulfill their high intentions for the sake of beings, and sentient beings likewise now receive the good the Buddhas have in store for them. And may the Arhats and Pratya Buddhas at length attain their perfect happiness, and may I also, through Manjushri's kindness, reach the ground of perfect joy, and throughout the stream of all my lives embrace monastic ordination. Thus may I abide, sustained by a simple ordinary fare, in every life obtain a dwelling place in perfect solitude. Whenever I desire to gaze on him or put to him the slightest question, may I behold the unobstructed vision of Manjughosha, my protector. To satisfy the needs of beings dwelling in the tender actions to the margins of the sky, may I reflect in every deed the perfect exploits of Manjushri. And now, as long as space endures, as long as there are beings to be found, may I continue likewise to remain, to drive away the sorrows of the world, the pains and sorrows of all wandering beings. May they ripen wholly on myself, and may the virtuous company of bodhisattvas bring about the happiness of beings. May the doctrine, only remedy for suffering, the source of every bliss and happiness, be nurtured and upheld with reverence, and throughout a vast continuance of time endure. And now to Manjughosha I prostrate, whose kindness is the wellspring of my good intent, and to my virtuous friends I also bow, whose inspiration gave me strength to grow.
Long Life Prayers in Prayer Book, page 22, English.
For this realm, encircled by snow-covered mountains, you are the source of all benefit and happiness. Tenzin Gyatso, Lord Chenrezig, may you remain steadfast until the end of samsara. Embodiment of the three jewels, great being who upholds and increases the teachings of the Shakya lion. Supreme are your activities of guiding others with your perfect deeds. May you, the precious Guru who accomplishes everything, spontaneously live long. Holder of the teachings of the Lord Rigumpa, great Lord of the three jewels, through the power of your peerless compassion and the holy Dharma's peace and light, you bring relief to beings. May your life be long. The one known in the noble land as Arya Deva emanated into the Gar clan of eastern Tibet as Chudingpa, the heart son of Jingding Khenpo. May the life of the glorious Garchen remain steadfast for 100 eons. Page 28.
Rinchen Padye Tenpo Sindem Hirta Desam Zengyur Jai Sadong Kola
Traga Kola Yoga everybody Sangha Tukji Tashi Dele Trillion Tata Ten Puberty Shajivari Ilpapa Shinji Yadini Rana Drupanyam Juba Chepas Yore Tisini Roma Tabjem, Twitchembo Yore, Territory Kale Jap, the Yithon, Tsakela Pap, Tsakit, Damang Pap, the Territory Juba, Chaki Cha, Samanji Yore, then about Kakachi Yori, Ben Kalachi Chana, Dreti in a Dreti main soil, and Dreti was an Twakaya Yomari, Dreti of Somatan, Lumdak, Garte, Saman Zona, Dreti Yung Diori, Beta Tower, the Tayanatri, Choga, Damian, Romo, Telasoba, Nanchu, or the Saman Zona, the body Yori. The Katang is the Yamritan Juba Stella, Tenitana, Juba sources or the Juba sources on Niore, Juba sources that I'm saying, Trilomato Mangwala, Traga Canadian, Rangan, Namsin, Gong Nyami, Chitty, Poja, Yenso, Tangi, Gadu, Yamis, and Chuba, the Kitamena, the Demotaya, the Musujoa, Egypt about the source symbol. He is on Sunday, he is on Torment, me somebody. They touching Yamina, the kitchen body, Triti, Cadina, Rank, the Tzunam, seeing on Cadina, Yamina, the listen up, the last about the Chili, Chukuni, young gentleman, the longest about the Cadu Dana Yori, Malari Pesumon, Joanga, kind of chap that, and Cadu Gona Yori, Ben Egyptian Rumazo. Mativa Pachim, Yam Dipti Lamo, the subject on the Tetemado, Chukota Longo, the soldier, the Nakaka Yore. There was a dramatic of your Chukota watch out the Yore. The Yamina, the thing I am making a revare. The Yamina, Gamity, Ragi Chupon Masam, Telestini, Tok Yore, Tok somebody Yore. Run Tawan Masan, Tok me because awesome. The Dama somebody, the Torta the Dari. This is someone that is the Mambo that woman said, now that Russian, you call it Kalim Mambo job, you take by me, Sabdan. This is a Muslim Chema, the Lani de Tokyo. One day, some just like the Garchen Rinpoche to the Yeshe.
So we come to an end of the Vajrakilaya retreat. Thank you for joining the retreat on the live stream. So now we have all beheld Vajrakilaya, and so generally speaking, that many disciples are very drawn to the practices of Vajrakilaya and also Yamantaka, and because of that, many disciples make a lot of effort to learn all the various activities associated with these practices, and to have translated the text into English and also made it in a chantable, versified form. And then also the various offering substances are arranged, all the offerings are arranged. So really all the criteria necessary to perform an authentic Drupon of the Vajrakilaya are complete. And when all of these are complete, then there is a special, different kind of power that arises from the practice. For example, it's like when you're eating rice. If you just eat plain rice, it doesn't have any flavor. But if you mix it with vegetables and with oil and the different things, then the rice really has some qualities, and then it has some flavor. And so this is how it is also with the sadhana, the ritual practice. If all the conditions come together, it has a special feeling. So we have the chants, and together with the instruments, and then the various offering rituals and the offering substances, everything is perfectly complete. And this is the practice blessing lineage. And that's also related to what was said in the lineage prayer, the conduct or the life force that is the conduct. So therefore, in the future, it is my hope that all of you disciples continue to engage in this practice also through the recording that you find online. And it has been recorded in Chinese, English, and Tibetan. And so it is ready there to be practiced. And even if you do not have any offering substances, any of these ritual substances, what's most important is your visualization. Actually, it is said that the mentally created offering is the best offering. So it is said that the Dharma and the various offerings that come from one's heart, one's mind, are the actual true offerings. So therefore, it's very important that you all continue to engage in the practice at any time, at a day or night, whenever you have time. You can listen to that recording and you can engage in the practice and receive the blessings of the deity. Because the deity is always present. The deity arises from the space expanse of the Dharmakaya, the Dharmata, and arises from the Dharmakaya in the form of the Sambhogakaya. And so whenever you practice, the Sambhogakaya is always present. Therefore, Milarepa also said before he left the body, I will continue to pervade all the 5 elements. So whenever you meditate, the deity is there. In the Tara supplication, it also says, we supplicate to the unborn Dharmakaya mother. So she spontaneously arises from the unborn Dharmadhatu space. The Sambhogakaya is unified with the Dharmakaya, the space-like Dharmakaya. And so we, as the practitioners, are the Nirmanakayas. And so this is a hope that I, an old man, have for you, and that you continue to engage in this practice. And when you engage in this practice, do not think about yourself, because if there is a selfish aim in your practice, then the practice becomes mixed with poison. So do not at all think about yourself when you do this practice, because that which is to be destroyed is the self. And virtue, merit, really arises from a selfless intention. So also I would like to thank the Umses, the chant masters, especially from Masha from Russia, who has trained very hard to learn the chanting in the English language. For a long time, for years, she learned day and night. She made really the greatest effort. And now she has really accomplished this skill of being a chant master. So she really has emerged as an authentic chant master and can actually act as such. So I'm extremely grateful to the Umses for their efforts. Dashidelek.
On this auspicious occasion of the completion of the Vajrakilaya Drupchö, with great success, over 984 Sangha members around the world have all practiced together. And on behalf of the worldwide Sangha, we'd like to offer our profound, heartfelt gratitude to our beloved, masterful teacher, His Eminence Garchen Rinpoche, for tirelessly teaching and guiding us on the powerful practice of Vajrakilaya. So please accept this offering on behalf of the worldwide Sangha. Also on behalf of the Garchen Buddhist Institute and the worldwide Sangha, we'd like to thank all of the Lamas that participated in this event, and particularly the visiting Lamas for their participation in the Vajrakilaya Drupchö, making our whole experience more powerful. And we'd like to make these offerings of gratitude to all of you. So to Khenpo Tzunam Rinpoche, and to Drupon Rinchen Dorje Rinpoche, and to Lopan Yeshe Rabje, and we'd like to thank Lopan Thubten Nima for his masterful, authentic chanting, most inspiring. Thank you to Khenpo Tenzin for your practice and trumpet precision. Thank you to Lama Bunima for all of your practice and drum playing. And thank you to Lama Abao, that prepared all the beautiful tormas for the mandala and, of course, played the trumpet. And thank you to Lama Traga, who is visiting here, and we're happy to have you participate. And thank you to Ani Thubten for your practice and your expert care of Garchen Rinpoche and your excellent photos documentation. Thank you to Masha for your great steady English chanting from zooming in from Russia at a late hour. We're most grateful for your really wonderful chanting. So thank you so much for all your hard work. And we'd like to thank our Chopin Grace for all of her hard work and service during the whole Drupchö and for helping make the tormas as well. Thank you, Ina, for your live translation and for your text translation. So much hard work to get this beautiful sadhana available for everyone. So thank you so much for all of that. Thank you for all of the worldwide translators that worked hard to translate into Chinese, Vietnamese, Spanish, Russian, and Polish. We thank you all for the long hours that you perhaps were up in the middle of the night, some of you. I want to thank the Garchen Institute staff for all their hard work, for making this retreat possible. Padma for managing the whole retreat, and for Billy for doing all the expert streaming. And I'd like to thank all of our team of volunteers, Vanda and Kevin and Pavel and Uno and Goli and Catherine and Brian and Joe. And thank you to the Worldwide Sangha for all your generosity in helping to make this possible. And we wish everyone very auspicious results from the practice. And just an announcement about the YouTube empowerment videos and the Drupchö practice sessions will be made private by tomorrow morning. So all those who have registered will be sent the links to continue the practice. And the text was actually updated again today. So be sure to download the most current version. And they're also now posted on our website. On the event page under Vajrakilaya are the new page turning instructions for a shorter daily practice. And that will also be sent out in the email tomorrow. Thank you all so much.
마샤 언제 조인 바게들이 자카소소 태위 라기가 가사네 자자가 살레나니 자자칼라 리 살레나니 대 탐지들이 되겠지 들이 쇼고로만 탐지들이 막 가다 버거요를 생글 가사에 생글 가사니까 하자사 전부 강의들 생글 가사지고 쇠와리 쇠와다 가와리 디티송한테 나가 주체 연말이 드립거체 뭐 들체 다지 들자체 되려 뭐는 쇼요.
And Rinpoche says also, again, I want to thank Masha, the Umse, and everyone who has done things online over the live stream, also from Taiwan, and anybody else who really has contributed through online through the live stream. And now Rinpoche said, I'm offering this katak to each and every one of you disciples. And it's a katak of the mind. And the katak of the mind is most precious because the katak of the mind is love, that love and joy. This is what I'm offering to you. And love and joy is the endless merit. So with that, I pray for all of your long life and that your practice will flourish and increase, and many dashidelek.
Rajidili Sanjo Senjo Rinpoche Maji Bana Chijoje Jiba Nyamba Me
May all the males attain the precious state of Chenrezig, and may all the females attain the precious state of Tara.
Thank you. Shiba. Danke schön. Come on.